Hey YouTube, I have another collection video for you. This is another Blu Ray collection. I've already done, if you haven't already seen them, my 3D Blu Rays and my TV Blu Rays. This is the movies. As before, I've already done videos for my Steelbooks, so they won't be included in this lot, and also things like Arrow collections and 88 Films collections. Again, I've done videos for those, so they won't be included in this video. Okay, so let's get started. First we have 21. The 25th Reich. This was released a few years ago. I guess it was on the success of Iron Sky, sort of sci-fi Nazis. Wasn't as good as Iron Sky. It was bad, but yeah, it definitely wasn't as good as Iron Sky. Enjoyable. 27 Dresses. 1911 Revolution. This was a pound shop pickup a few weeks ago. Alice in Wonderland. Aladdin. American Hustle. American Pie Reunion. Arthur Christmas. Attack of the Werewolves. This was another pound shop pickup quite recently. Arthur the remake. Great 80s comedy, Adventures in Babysitting. It's US release, region free. Million Ways to Die in the West. This was so funny, really, really good. Alien Abduction. That was another Poundland pickup. All Stars. The Butterfly Effect Trilogy. The Boat That Rocked. Good comedy. Brick. I absolutely love that film. So good. Another 80s classic. The Breakfast Club. Bruno. Burn After Reading. Big Mama's House. Poundland pickup. And another pound shop pickup. Beautiful Creatures. And another pound shop pickup. Badge of Fury. We have Bolt. Blackula, the complete collection, which is Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream. I've watched the first one of these and I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the second one yet. Buried. This is the limited edition HMV exclusive. And then we have Breaking. Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. These are German releases, never been released over here in the UK. And also the titles are different. Over here there were Breakdance the movie, and Breakdance 2. Just great cheesy 80s films. I absolutely love them. And we have a documentary, Birth of the Living Dead, which literally goes in depth into the making of George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. have Bad Santa, the uncensored version. Burke and Hare. Coraline. I didn't put this in my 3D collection because it's the old type 3D, the ones with the red and blue glasses, not the proper 3D that you get these days. So I left it out of my 3D collection. Great zombie comedy, Cockneys versus Zombies, absolutely hilarious. I love that film. The Crazies, this is the limited edition that also has the original 1970s George A. Romero version as a bonus disc. We have Cloud Atlas. This film is amazing, absolutely fantastic. Casino Jack. Casino Royale. Cooties. Great comedy, I did enjoy that. Contagion. Cowboys versus Aliens. I like that film as well. It's hated by quite a lot of people, but I enjoyed it. Daybreakers, good vampire movie. Absolutely hilarious, The Dictator. So funny. Dangerous Mind of a Hooligan. That was a pound shop pickup a few weeks ago. District 13 Ultimatum. That was the second and last in that series. Devil. Deep Blue Sea. Doomsday. Eastern Promises. Electrolux. Elfie Hopkins. Ernest Goes to Jail. And Ernest Goes to Camp. Now these are American releases, and they do actually state on them that they're a region A, which they're not, they're region 3. I've picked up a few like this, and I think they're all from Mill Creek. I'll have to double check on that, but yeah, for some reason these Mill Creek releases, they've put them out as region A locked, but they're actually region 3. And there is another one, Ernest Scared Stupid, which I missed out on. It's deleted now and sells for daft money, which is a shame because I would really love to have got that, but I'll keep my eye out, you know, one day maybe reissued, or just get lucky and find one, who knows. Anyway, carrying on. We have The Eye. Didn't think that was very good. Fast and Furious. This is a triple set. Friday, Menace to Society and Set It Off. This came from America. I got it as a trade for some spare HD DVDs that I had last year. And these are all extended or director's cuts of these movies as well, so I'm really chuffed to get that. We have The Four Musketeers, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within. That looks awesome on Blu-ray. Fistful of Dollars. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, really funny comedy that. Franklin. This film is so good. I think it's really underrated, but it's so good. The Golden Compass. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Girl Who Played with Fire, and The Girl Who Kicked a Hornet's Nest. Again, fantastic trilogy of movies, those. Really enjoyed them. And we have Guns, Girls and Gambling, Gallows Walkers, there's another pound shop pickup, Good Luck Chuck, a Harry Hill movie, The Hours, The Heist. I had such hopes for this movie. It wasn't very good. It was quite boring actually. Hunger Games. This was a freebie off a friend of mine. Hustlers. This was another film I had high hopes for from what I saw in the trailer, but yeah, it really didn't live up to the trailer. Headhunters. This is spectacular. Such a good film. Really enjoyed that. Home Alone. Home Alone 2. The only 2 Home Alone movies you need. The other 3, no. In fact, the last one I hadn't even seen. But 3 and 4 are awful. The Host. This is another film that I really like. That didn't do well, and a lot of people hate on this movie. I love it. Haywire. Hancock. Great comedy. Hurt Locker. House Bunny. Immortals. Inkheart. The In-Betweeners movie, absolutely hilarious. Of course, Iron Sky. This was such a good film, really good. Ice Age 4, Continental Drift. It's Complicated. There's another pound shop pickup. In the Blood. Jingle All the Way. Johnny English Reborn. Jennifer's Body. Need to watch that again. It's been a while. JCVD. Jay and Silent Bob's Super Groovy Movie. I was quite disappointed with this. I expected more. It wasn't awful, but at the same time, it was subpar. Could have been so much better. Jack Said. Jonah Hex. Night and Day. Night of the Dead. A Knight's Tale. Kick-Ass 2. The King's Speech. That's another pound shop pickup. Kung Fu Panda 2. And Kung Fu Panda 1. Limitless. Let Me In. Love Actually. The Losers. This is another underrated film. Yeah, it's good. if you haven't seen it, you should give it a go, especially if you like comic book type movies. I mean, it's not a superhero movie, but I think it's based on a comic book. Las Vegas. Lesbian Vampire Killers. That's funny. The Tomb Raider movie collection. Logan's Run. Really like this film. Such a good. It's from the 70s, but it's such a good story. And this is another Mill Creek release that has a region A on it, but it's region free. That's The Legend of Billie Jean. Now this is a movie from the 80s that I don't even know if I knew about it in the 80s, but I certainly never saw it in the 80s. It was only in the last couple of years that since getting this Blu-ray, this was the first time that I saw it. And it's really good. Yeah, I can't believe that I never watched this when it was around in the 80s. And we have the Librarian collection. Love those movies. Leon. Little Fockers. And finally, for this part of the video, Land of the Lost. Now, as much as I don't like Will Ferrell, this is one of his films that I really enjoy, and there's very few of his films that I watch. Most of them I can't stand, but this is one of those that I like. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll be back again with another one soon. With, if not the rest, then the next bunch. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Ta-ra.